Hola! Welcome back to my Spanish kitchen. We're high up in the mountains above the coastal city of Alicante, and this is where I have fun making super tasty dishes that are all Spanish classics based on their healthy Mediterranean diet. So if you're interested in learning some of those recipes, join me today as I make Ensalada Rusa, or Russian potato salad. It's popular all over Spain, served in cafes and tapas bars, pretty much everywhere, for mid-morning snack all the way to evening accompaniment to a late night dinner. It's delicious, it's very simple, only requires a few ingredients. The primary one, of course, is potatoes. And at the farm, I just harvested a whole bunch of these, so I'm ready to make some fresh potato salad. I've also taken the time to already boil them, so we don't have to think about that anymore. Same thing with the carrots. They're boiled, cut up, and ready to go. The peas, I have to admit, pea season is over here. So we ate all our fresh peas, and I'm going with frozen. But they're just as good and just as tasty, and they'll be a nice accompaniment to the dish. And a couple of hard-boiled eggs from our local grocer, a little bit of basil from my garden that I just plucked off the plant this morning. A core ingredient is tuna. And the tuna in can from Spain could not be better. It's extraordinary. So, and this brand, Ortiz, is the one that I always rely on because the flavor and the quality is completely consistent. So I love it. A couple of weeks ago, I did a video on making alioli or garlic mayonnaise. I still have some left, so we're going to add some mayonnaise to the mix. In the winter, you've got another option, and that's to use pickled vegetables, also known as encurtidos. This particular one has gherkin pickles in them, carrots, little baby onions, cauliflower, which is also very popular, and it's a really nice mix, adds a real piquant flavor to that Russian potato salad in the winter. It's time to just assemble all the ingredients. I've diced up the potatoes. They're ready to go in. I've also diced up the egg, and that's ready as well. Next, the carrots. And finally, let's add some fresh garden peas. Here's the tuna. We're gonna flake it with a fork, put it in the bowl, add these beautiful chunks. There's the start of our dish. You can flake this as much as you want to. It's great. I'll just toss that a little bit. Now I'm going to add some Mediterranean sea salt to the dish. Not too much. And I want to add a little bit of, I love lemons. They make everything so bright and tasty. And finally, I'm going to take that homemade alioli, the garlic mayonnaise I made last week, and I'll mix this in. And remember, when it's olive oil, it's healthy for you. And that's what this mayonnaise is made with. So, let me see if I can do this so you can see it better. I'll add a little bit more mayonnaise. And now, I just have to gently mix this up. That's all there is to it. It's tasty, it's fresh ingredients, it's healthy for you, it's made with extra virgin olive oil, homegrown potatoes, homegrown carrots, local eggs. That's about it. Pop in some of our super pretty breadsticks, super flavorful. We add a little chiffonade of basil. A little fresh basil on the top, just to add a touch of color and to add a little bit of flavor, and that's it. It's all plated and it's ready to share with friends, but I think I'm going to taste it first, just to make sure that the salt levels are right. Yep, doesn't need anything else. And I suspect, because I had this big bowl, instead of it being an appetizer today, I think I just made lunch. Thanks so much for enjoying this recipe with me. I hope you get a chance to make it soon, and please come back and visit. Salud!